Hey, thank you for coming to DamonPinkard.com. This is Damon Pinkard, and I'm coming to you with our first audio blog. The topic, Growth Stunted by Reality. Remember when you thought the bigger they are, the harder they fall? Not sure as though that's the true case. There's been a lot of growth going on. Hell yeah, I feel it. Right in front of me, the world is changing, man. And I'm not the only one without brakes big enough to slow this ride down. Fast. Real fast. As if no one even asked for your thoughts or opinions. This life, the only one we get, ain't waiting for you or me. When life gets going, and I begin to think that I'm playing a major role, just when it all seems to be coming together, only in the sense of having a handle on things, it can take a sudden turn. Life. Now, I didn't say dramatic, or drastic, or traumatic, as though something is wrong. No, not at all. I'm not taking you down one of them roads. Just hold on. That road's coming, I'm sure, but not just yet. No, I just want to continue the ride of life and how it's forever changing, both in reality and in make-believe. Oh yes, that's exactly what I said. And only because I know you're living in one from time to time as well. Okay, here, let's bring the scenario to light, just for those that don't think they have a make-believe. Well, your, or our day is just about to end, and we can't wait to get out of work, or whatever it is that you may have going on that occupies most of your day. You're going to stop by the store to grab a few things before going home and getting dinner ready, and getting the laundry done, maybe getting the kids off to practice or sitting them down to do their homework. There, that seems fine, right? Maybe even typical. So typical that it almost becomes as though you could serve out the day in your sleep or have a robot replace you. You may be shaking your head yes, because you agree or possibly just thinking the word yes. In any case, you get my point. Now, if you listened to me carefully, you would have noticed that nothing went wrong. The day plays out as well as the idea of living in make-believe. Hope I didn't lose you. Nothing is perfect, though our minds will create it to believe so. Growth. I can now plan with a preconception that there has to be room for that bump in the road or an issue or two to arise. Of course you're still normal. Well, normal could possibly be the title to the next blog, because I'm not sure that means the same for all of us, or possibly it fits into our make-believe worlds. But for now, let's use it casually. So, now that's all out of the way, I don't understand. When I honestly feel as though it's true, honest living, and I can apply a few different principles to my life and know that they somehow keep me as grounded as I can be, that glitch, whether seen or unseen, can happen. I'm talking about when we live with room for error and allow the mishaps to occur with grace. They always feel as though they're catching us off guard. Is it just reality? I mean, is it possible that even when we know there's a chance for a different outcome within our realities, it can still come as a surprise? Stunted. To prevent from growing or developing properly. The true meaning. Remember now, we're looking inward with a set of honest eyes, and no cheating. Close your eyes. Why, you ask? Because with your eyes open, you're forced to look outward, and that's how we tend to escape what's on the inside. Can our growth be consistent? Always? Without being stunted by reality? I'm not trying to answer for anyone or make a guess, but what I can say is I don't think it's possible for me. With so many factors that play into everyday life and the uncontrollable situations that take place, my honesty doesn't allow me to be whipped so fast on this ride of life that I'm blinded by reality. Wow. Never thought I'd be in a spot to have to respect reality. Kind of funny if you think about it. Most of us had a hard enough time even trying to accept reality, let alone respect it. Respect reality. I'm viewing life as it unfolds, faster than I could ever imagine. And it may seem faster for me because I'm a recovering addict, trying to figure out the things that had happened in the past and why, while doing my best to keep up with what's right in front of me and where I fit in. Oh yeah, and how the whole picture plays off of one another. Because remember when we started, I talked about the scenario of that perfect day? Well, trust me, I know that this is where I've been taught to recognize a distorted thinking. Oh, how I love this process of recovery. My view can change from time to time. Well, I call it my view, but I truly own it. Or does reality that surrounds me give it to me to own? Now, of course, I'm like you, or most of you anyhow. I'm not going to fight my way to the top of a mountain to escape reality or climb inside a hole to hide from it. I know there's nowhere to go to avoid it. So you do what you have to do in order to grow within your reality to the best of your ability. And you can bet your ass that's where I'll be. Yep, right here in reality, fighting the best fight I can. Eyes open at times to never be blinded by it, and eyes closed at times when I need to look inside. Growth, stunted by reality. Neither right nor wrong, but it is reality. My world, the world around me, and everything within it, I will continue to recover.